Teacher, I think that you can start right now with the first student, and they are coming because they have some, problems at university, and they still, they still take part in the class. Yes.
Okay.
You turn on your camera, please, Tom. Hello, Tom. I'm so sorry.
Hello.
Problem. Yes. Hello, Tom. Can you turn on your camera and change your name into English name, please, Tom?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Hello. Hello. Do you hear me? Is it okay?
Yes.
Oh, it's great. It's great. So let's get acquainted. My name is Andrew. And what's your name? Your name is Tom, right? Okay. Oh, I see one more participant.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm so like each day.
Okay, yeah, Friday is a hard day, actually, yes. So, girls, what are your names? How can I call you? Just, your names are quite difficult for me. Maybe you can pronounce that and I will remember, for instance, or create some other English names, maybe. Okay. Okay, so let's start actually. So Tom, how are you today?
Today I feel very happy or so. Because I just go to school, so I quite uncomfortable. Because just I.
Okay, great. By the way, how can I call you? What is your name? How does it sound? Just for me not to be mistaken.
Yeah. My name is Tu. You can
right?
call me is four. Yes.
Four. I can call you four. Yes, like
yes.
that. Okay, let it be for me to know. And the second girl, what's your name? How can I call you? Do you hear me?
My name is Tu.
No. I'm not talking about you. I understand. I mean
Yes.
the second girl. Yes, like that. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Tam. And you can
Tam.
call me Tammy.
Tammy. Oh, okay.
I'm 19 years old. My hometown is Hanam province, but now I am living in Hanoi City.
Okay.
I study at Hanoi International University. My major is business data analyst.
Okay. Great. How are you today?
And I'm so like each day.
Because it's like maybe hard day, the end of the week. Yes, like that. Okay, so nice to meet you, girls. My name is Andrew. Yep, and I'm your teacher today. And today we're going to talk. By the way, can you give me the access to share the screen? Okay. Yep. Oh, thank you very much indeed. And our today's topic is about, we're going to talk about movies or films. Yes, do you see the screen? Is it okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yep. That's nice. So, do you like watching movies?
Yes, I quite interested in movies.
and I always watching movie with my roommate.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Great. Tommy, what about you? Do you like watching movies?
I am yes, I do. I usually watching movies with family with my family in my free time.
Okay, great, great. Tommy, how often do you go to the cinema? You know, a special place, yeah? We can watch movies at home or go to the cinema. Yeah, do you go to the cinema?
I often watch movies at home.
And you don't go to the cinema?
I rarely go. I rarely watch the movies at the cinema because it's because I think it's very expensive.
Okay, yeah, it's true, it's true. By the way, you said correctly, rarely, rarely. Yes, I rarely go to the cinema. Okay, 4, do you go to the cinema?
If I had choose, I will choose at home. Because in my opinion, I think I see watch movie at home will comfortable and it's save cost, and it's not uncomfortable.
Okay, I understand. Good, it's clear. So you prefer to watch movies at home. Actually, I also watch movies at home, you know. I don't go to the cinema. Okay, today we are talking about movies with you, and let's begin with these movies. And we have to try to guess the movie's name. Yep. Frankly speaking, I haven't seen all these movies myself, but maybe we can discuss it. So let's begin with the first one, actually, and maybe you know the name of this movie. Do you see here? What is it? Do you know? No?
Avatar.
Avatar. Oh, I see. But let's talk about this one. Look, I will circle it. Do you know this movie? No?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know either, by the way, actually, but it is a movie called Us. Us, like, you know, we, us. Yes, it's a horror movie, you know, scary movie, actually. Okay, good. What about this one, the next one? Do you see?
Titanic.
Oh, yeah, right. Only Titanic. Yep, absolutely. You're right. Good for you. Titanic, good. Movie number 3.
I can Vietnamese.
No, actually, I don't know if it is Vietnamese or not. Tommy, do you know this movie, number 3? This one, no?
Try to speak.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like actually it is Train to Busan, actually. Do you know this movie?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
like that?
Yes.
Okay, frankly speaking, it is a mind-blowing movie, you know, about zombie, about all these scary things and so on. Okay, good for you. Number 4, what about this animated movie or cartoon? Do you know it? This one, do you know? It is a very popular cartoon in America, you know, it is The Simpsons, actually. Do you know this cartoon? No?
No.
No? Okay, but it's very popular. I can say very popular, you know. Okay, good. The next, Scary Clown. Actually, do you know this movie? Number 5. This one. No? It is called It. Also scary movie, horror movie. Yes, like that. Like Train to Busan is a horror movie, and this is a horror movie as well. Okay, the next picture, number 6, maybe this one you have heard. I mean, this one. Do you know? It is an English movie which is called Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Also a little bit strange story, yeah, like that. Okay, and then the next one, you know, Tommy, what is this movie? The next one. Do you see? This one, what is it? Oh, Tommy, I don't hear you.
I don't know what this film.
But somebody called this film 4. Do you know this film?
I think it's Avatar.
Avatar, yeah, exactly. Avatar, yes, like that. It is science fiction movie. Okay, and the last one, this one, maybe you know this story. It is about detectives, you know, it is Sherlock Holmes. I don't know if you have heard about this story, yes, Sherlock Holmes, actually. Okay, frankly speaking, I didn't see all these films either. That's why don't worry. We are going to talk about different films, and we will start with you with movie genres. What kinds, what types of movies exist actually, yeah? And you can see in the first picture, maybe you know how we call this genre. This one. It is, look, animated movies. So repeat after me. Animated movies.
Animated
movies.
Cool for you, cool for you. Tammy, repeat. Animated movies.
Animated movies.
Yeah, animated.
Animated movies.
Cool, cool for you. 4, repeat, please. Animated movies.
Animated movies.
Yeah, right. Did you understand what it is? It's like it is usually painted, you know, like or it is created on a computer. Yes, it's not about real people. Yeah, like I don't know, different movies, Toy Story. Maybe you have heard Super Mario, for example. Yes, animated movies. Okay. Good. Do you know any examples of animated movies? Can you say me some names about animated movies? 4. Do you know any animated movie?
I think it's Minion.
Oh, exactly. Yes, right. Minions. Good choice.
Yes.
Tommy, do you know any animated movie? Mm-hmm. No?
I often like the kind of film
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Okay, let's move on. The next movie, look, action movies. So repeat after me. Action movies.
Action movies.
Yes. Action movies.
Action movies.
Okay, Tommy, repeat after me. Action movies.
Action movies.
Cool for you. 4. Action movies.
Action movies.
Yep, good for you. Action movies are movies in which there are a lot of exciting things happen, you know, a lot of events, heroes, everybody runs, shoots, like this, actually. Very fast going movie, yes, like that. Okay. The next one is horror movies. Repeat after me. Horror movies.
Horror
Horror
movies.
movies.
Right, your Tommy. Horror movies.
Horror movies.
Cool for you. 4. Horror movies.
Horror movies.
Good for you. Horror movies are movies about some scary things, you know, like about there is a lot of blood, murder, zombie. I don't know. It is horror movies, yes, scary movies. Okay, good for you. Let's move on. And the next genre is comedy movies. Repeat after me. Comedy movies.
Comedy
Comedy
movies.
movies.
Good, Tommy. Comedy movies.
Comedy movies.
Cool for you. 4. Comedy movies.
Comedy movies.
Yeah. Do you know this genre, comedy movies? It's about, you know, like some funny stories, a lot of laugh, smile, and so on. Do you know any examples of comedy movies? 4. Can you name any comedy movie?
Mm. I don't know name.
Okay.
Can
Yeah, maybe you know in your country some comedy movies, yeah, where you can laugh or smile, you know, a lot of funny moments and so on. Okay, good. The next one is romantic movies. Repeat after me. Romantic movies.
romantic movies.
Romantic movie.
Yeah, Tammy, romantic movies.
Romantic movies.
Good for you. 4. Repeat, please. Romantic movies.
Romantic movies.
Yeah, romantic movies are about love, relationship, you know, like couples, like this, about love, when people love each other and so on. Okay, good. The next genre is musical movies. Repeat after me. Musical movies.
Musical movies.
Musical movies.
Good for you, Tommy. Musical movies.
Musical movies.
Good for you. 4. Repeat, please. Musical movies.
Musical movies.
Good for you. Good for you. You know, musicals are when actors sing songs, you know, in some parts of the movie. They sing, they dance, for example, like this. It's like music, a lot of music in this movie. Yeah, like this. Okay. Some more genres. The next one is documentary. So repeat after me. Documentary.
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 Yeah, Tammy. Documentary. Tammy, repeat.
Documentary.
Good, good, good for you. 4. Repeat, please. Documentary.
Documentary.
Yes. This movie is about real events which happened, you know, about, I don't know, the Second World War. They give you some real facts. It's like a real story. It's not fiction, you know, it is real. It was in the past. Yeah, documentary or documentary movies. Good for you. The next one, criminal movies. Repeat after me. Criminal movies.
Criminal movies.
One more time. Criminal movies.
Criminal movie.
Criminal movies.
Okay, Tommy, criminal movies.
And criminal movie.
Good for you. 4, criminal
Um,
movies.
Criminal movies.
Okay, great. It's about, you know, about murders, about gangsters, criminals, people shoot each other, die. It's criminal movies, okay? Well done, girls. The next one, science fiction movies. One more time, listen to me. Science fiction movies. Repeat. Science fiction
science.
movies.
Science fiction movies.
Okay, Tommy, science fiction movies.
Science fiction movies.
Good for you. 4, science fiction movies.
Science fiction movies.
Yeah, it's about, you know, these movies are about not real creatures, about aliens, about space. By the way, you know that it is very difficult to say science fiction. That's why in the world people usually say, look, sci-fi movies. You see, I will show you. Like short, not science, but sci, not fiction, but fi, and you have sci-fi movies. Okay, so Tommy, repeat, sci-fi movies.
Sci-fi movies.
Yeah, you can say sci-fi movies. 4, sci-fi movies.
Sci-fi movies.
Absolutely. So you can say science fiction, or you can say sci-fi movies. Okay. Okay, good for you. Let's move on. And 3 more movies, actually. This one is fantasy. So repeat after me. Fantasy.
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 Fantasy, right. Tommy, fantasy.
Fantasy.
Good. 4, fantasy.
Fantasy.
Okay, fantasy is a movie about, again, you know, imagined creatures, so it doesn't exist in reality. It is not true. It's usually about some, you know, some interesting creatures like, I don't know, elves maybe, or something like that. Fantasy, yeah, like this. Good. The next one, film noir. Repeat after me. Film noir.
Film noir.
Noir. Noir.
Noir. Noir. Noir.
Noir.
Noir.
Tommy,
Noir.
repeat after me. Film noir.
Film noir.
Okay. 4, film noir.
Film noir.
You know, this word is very difficult because it is from French language. You know this country, France. In Europe, there is country, France, and this word came from French. It is not English. In fact, film noir is like a criminal film. It is also about murders, about gangsters, you know, about criminals, but it is only, you know, like it has a very spooky atmosphere. Everything is bad in people's lives. So it's like criminal story, in fact. Film noir. I can't say that it is a very popular word. You can say criminal film, like that. And the last one is detective movie. Repeat after me. Detective movie.
Detective
movies.
Tommy, detective movie.
Detective movie.
Good for you. 4, detective movie.
Detective movie.
Yep, yep. Have you ever heard about this character Sherlock Holmes? Do you know this movie? No?
Mm,
No?
no,
Again,
no.
the detective movie is also like criminal movie. It's about some murder and one person, detective, he tries to find the criminal, the murderer. You know, it is detective movies. Okay. Okay, girls, now let's practice and let's try to guess the genres of these movies, actually. Yes, I will help you, so don't worry. For example, let's take this film, Titanic. Titanic. So, Tommy, what genre is it? What do you think?
Can you
Mhm.
repeat?
Yeah, what movie is it? Is it a criminal movie? Is it a science fiction movie? What kind of movie is it?
Um, I think a romantic movie.
Cool for you. Exactly, you're right. Well done. Of course, it is a romantic movie. Very nice. Well done. Okay, for the movie for you, for example, I don't know, for example, this one, Avatar, you know, what genre is it?
I think um
Mhm.
Avatar is um, action movie. Action.
Science fiction.
Fantasy.
Fantasy, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Fantasy movies. Yeah, it's like fantasy or science fiction, even like together, maybe. Fantasy, but yeah, you're right. It is fantasy. Okay, good for you. So, Tommy, what about this movie, The Simpsons?
Um, it
Mhm.
is comedy movie.
You're right, it is comedy, but firstly, it is animated movie. Yes, do you see? Animated movie, yes, like this. And it is comedy. You're right. You're right. Good for you. Okay, good. I don't know what else. What about this movie? For you for Train to Busan.
It's a action movies.
Sorry, one more time.
Action movies.
Action movie. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You are. And also it is a horror movie. You know, zombie want to kill people. Yes, but yeah, you're right. It is action movie. Good for you. So, Tommy, for you, what about this movie? Sherlock Holmes. What is it?
Mm, I think it's
Mhm.
mm,
You know, these two guys, they want to find some criminals who killed people, maybe. How do we call these movies?
action movie.
Which one again?
And I think it's the action movie.
Action movie, yes, action movie. Yeah, you are right, actually, but it is more a detective or criminal movie, yes, like this. Detective movie. Yeah, detective movie. And action movie. You know, one movie can be of several genres. It can be an action movie and a detective movie, for example. Yes, like this. Okay, what else is left? This cruel picture. What about this movie? Four. How do we call this movie?
Movie This movie is a comedy movies.
Actually, in fact, you are right. It is a comedy, but this clown is very bad. He kills people. It is horror movie. Did you catch the idea? Like
Comedy
this.
movies. Or
It must be comedy, you are right, but it is a horror movie. Yes, it is very scary because this clown is very bad. He kills people, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, like that.
yes.
Okay, thank you very much. That is nice. Good for you. Of course, genres you will learn at home, actually. And now let's move on and let's try to identify the genre of the movie. We read with you a description and we have to try to understand what movie it is. So, Tammy, can you read, please, this sentence?
Linda is a humorous person, and she always wants to have fun.
Good for you. So, what do you think? What movie is it? What genre of movie is it? Mhm.
I think Linda like
Mhm.
anim animated movies.
Yep, possible. You're right. You're right. Maybe she likes animated movies. For what do you think? What movies does Linda like?
I think Linda is a humorous person, so she is comedies and
She
comedies.
likes
She
comedies.
likes comedies. Movies.
Comedies. Okay, okay. Actually, both of you are right. She can like animated movies. Tommy, you are right, because they also have fun. And she can love comedy movies as well. Okay, good for you. Let's move on. For you, let's read this description, please.
Elsa is a high school student. She is into her
Heartthrobs,
and has a strong belief in beautiful love stories.
Yep. By the way, do you know this word, heartthrob? Yes. Heartthrob is a famous person. Usually it is some actor or some famous singer who is very attractive, and usually girls like this actor, actually. It is a heartthrob. This person, this actor, very popular, very famous, is called a heartthrob. Okay, so for what do you think? What genre is it? What movie is it for Elsa?
And I think Elsa like romantic movie, romance movies.
Romantic movies. Yes, romantic
yes,
movies. Good
because
for you. Finish.
Beautiful love stories.
Yep, you're right, absolutely. Tommy, do you agree with four that Elsa likes romantic movies?
Personally, I guess she like romantic movies, and because I see she has a strong belief in beautiful love stories.
Yep, absolutely, you're right. Yes. By the way, girls, look, when you say she, add s. You see, like she likes. Okay, do you see s here? Yep. If you say she, add s. She likes. Okay, good for you. The next one, Sorry. So, Tammy, for you, let's read. So, Tammy, read number 3.
As every male and usually plays films that are full of interest and energy in order to feed her son easily.
Okay, very difficult situation. So what do you think? Which movie fits Anna? Because she wants to feed her son easily, like to give food to her son, her child. Yep. So what do you think?
I guess and like comedy movies.
Yeah, but look, here she's talking about her son, her child, her son. Yes. 4. What do you think? What does Anna like? What movies she likes?
I think this movie is animal and animated movies
Animated movie, yeah, for children.
because Anna usually interested and energy in order to feed her son easily.
Okay, well done. But again, you're both right. It can be a comedy movie and it can be an animated movie. Good for you. Okay. And number 4, whose turn? 4. It's for you. Let's read it.
Alex's parents are really worried about his attitude toward others because he has become ruder. His actions seem to be also obsessed with films. Obsessed with films he is watching recently.
Okay. So what do you think? What about this movie?
I think this movie is science science fiction movies.
Science fiction. And why? You see, there is the word rude. Do you know this word? Rude.
Rude is
Do you know this word? Rude. Look, if you are rude, you don't behave really well. You speak badly to your parents. You know, you're rude. It's like opposite to polite. We have polite people, yes, good people, and we have rude people, yes, who can't communicate, yes. Science fiction is not so rude, you know, this movie. Maybe any other ideas?
Horror movies.
Oh, it's yeah, it can be horror movies. People get nervous, rude. Can be. Tammy, what do you think? Do you agree with 4?
I think it's film normal.
Oh, film noir. Yep. Why?
I think because I think it's have rather
What do you mean? Violence, maybe.
rather worse.
Violence. You mean this one? Okay, but you're right. Film noir fits here. You're right. Okay, now let's look at the answers. Look, you see, number 1. What is number 1? 4. Let's read answers. Do you see here? Here, comedy movies. You were right. Number 2, it is Tammy, read number 2.
Romantic movies.
Romantic movies, good. Number 3, 4, read please.
Animated movies.
And number 4, Tommy?
Action movies.
Action movies, yes?
Action movies.
Yeah, you know, you have guessed all answer. Maybe number 4 only. Yes, we spoke with you about horror movies, but it is action movies. Yes, like this. Okay, thank you very much. Let's move on, and now let's come to more words. We have to put these words into 3 categories. Yes, do you see? You can see types of film, types like genres. What film it is? Animated film, action film. Then how do we call people in films? Yes. And number 3, words to describe films. So what film it is, like, is it a good film or if it is a bad film, and so on and so forth. Okay, now let's start with the word, and the first word is comedy. So Tommy, what about comedy? Where will we put this word comedy? What is it? Is it a type of a film? Is it about people in the film? Or it's about description, to describe a film?
I think type of film have comedy.
Here, yes.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi, good for you.
And
Here.
fantastic.
Fantastic. You mean, do you mean this word? Wait a minute. Fantastic. Fantastic, it's not a type of a film, yes, like that. There is one more type. Maybe 4, you can help. What one more type we have here?
Drama.
Yeah, you're right, drama. And do you know what it is? What is it, drama? Tommy, what is drama?
Drama is have affected affected to people who's
Who what? Well, like, you know, it's about people who, how to say, who have some problems, actually. Usually drama has bad ending, you know, it is unhappy finale of the film. Or I see we have one more participant. Hello, do you see me? Do you hear me? Yes, what's your name? I mean, the third girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your name?
My name is Hiền.
Hien, right?
Yes.
Okay. How are you today?
Today I feel so.
So. Why?
Because I don't go to school. I at home.
Okay. Join our discussion, and the next is for you, Hien. Choose people in films from these words.
What in people in film director.
By the way, you can say director and you can say director. Both options are okay. Who is it a director? Do you know who is it a director?
I don't remember.
Maybe anybody can help. Who knows? What kind of person is it? What does a director do? Do you know? For Tommy, maybe you know. Okay, I will help you. Look, a director tells actors how to play the role, for example. Yes, like that. We have actors, yeah, like that. And a director is the main person. He tells actors what to do, how to play, how to act. So a director is like the main person, yes, like this, who creates the film. Have you ever heard about Steven Spielberg? Do you know this name? Steven Spielberg. He is a director. He makes movies, yes, like that. Okay, he and who else? People, I mean, a director. Actor, yes, right, yeah.
And
Do you have your favorite actor?
I like Don't Be Single.
Sorry, who? One more time.
No. I like Lam.
Okay, is it like your local actor? Yes. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I don't know also many actors, frankly speaking. Okay, and one more here. Who else in this column for people?
Yeah. Actually, actress.
Actress. Yeah.
Yes.
Repeat after me. Actress.
Actress.
Yes. And what is the difference between, look, actor and actress? What is the difference? Do you know?
I don't know.
Look, actor is a man, a boy, and actress is a woman, a girl. Did you catch the idea?
Yes.
So, for example, I don't know, Brad Pitt is an actor, and Angelina Jolie is an actress. Okay, so men are actors, women, girls are actresses, actress. Okay, and 4 words to describe films. Which words we use to describe films?
Good.
Good, right? Wait, sorry. Good. What else?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Is it good or bad?
Good.
Good, right? If you say fantastic, it is very good, the best,
Yes.
Fantastic movie. Okay, and
Terrible.
terrible. And what about terrible? Is it good or bad?
Is bad.
Yeah, it is very bad. If it is terrible, it is very bad, very bad. Yeah. Okay. Good for you. So remember these words. We will need them a little bit later. And now let's come to the game. Yeah, like that. We have to describe a film you have watched recently. So I give you the time. You have to remember one film, one movie, which you watched, and you must tell us about this movie. But you don't say the name of this movie because we have to guess what movie you are talking about. Yeah. And you have to describe this movie according to these points. Look, you say, for example, type of the film. What is it? It is an action film or it is a comedy film. Then you say about main characters like main people in the film. Yeah. Then you must tell briefly, shortly, a story, what happens in this film, and opinions about the film. What other people think about this film? Okay? Okay, look, I will show you an example. Listen to me. I will tell you about my film, and you have to guess. You have to guess what film it is. Okay? Okay? So let's begin. My film. It is a fantasy film. Yeah. There are a lot of main characters, but the main character is the Hobbit, whose name is Frodo Baggins. Yeah. The film story is the following. Frodo gets the Ring of Power and he must destroy it. He must fight against Dark Lord, whose name is Sauron. Yeah. This film is very popular. It has a lot of Oscars, maybe 8 or maybe 12, and all people like this film. Do you know what film I'm talking about? No? Who knows? Have you ever heard? Have you ever heard about the film The Lord of the Rings? Do you know this film?
I don't
No?
know.
Okay. Oh, it's a very popular film in my country. Yes, like that. But you understand the idea. You describe the film, and we have to guess what film you are talking about. So who will try? Ian, maybe you will try. So think about a film and tell us about this movie. Okay?
I don't understand the question.
Okay, maybe our assistant, Thea, can you help us just explain the girls what they must do? Okay?
I will explain again this one, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay. You mean, okay, now we are going to describe a film, right?
Yeah, right. They have to describe a film, but don't name, because we have to guess what film they are talking about. Okay?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Right. So now one person, yes, you will talk about the film that you have watched recently. Okay. And the other students, Tammy, for example, Lily, you will describe a movie that you have watched recently. Okay, Lily. And then Tammy and Four, you will listen to Lily and guess the name of the movie.
I don't speak Thai or film.
Sorry. Sorry, Lily. What do you mean?
Now I will speak
The type of film.
describe a film.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly. And Tommy and Four, listen to Lily carefully. The name of the movie.
I'm going to talk about the film I recently watched at the cinema, which is called The Lady House by artist Trần Thành and I love that movie so much. It can be said this is a quite popular movie recently. This is a movie about the family topic, the hurt of a child when under the pressure of mother. From childhood to adulthood, children always have to follow on their instruction. Don't let them do what they want. Because mom is afraid they will fail. Fail. In addition to family love, the film brings many messages that are very suitable for our age today. That also why I love watching this movie.
Okay, it's a very, very detailed description, actually. No, I don't know. Girls, you have to guess the name of this movie. But if I'm not mistaken, Hien, you said the name of this movie. Yes, like that, or no? Four, do you know this movie?
I think this movie is Bố già.
Tami, what is your option? Do you know this movie which Hien was talking about?
I guess she talking about Bố già film.
Okay, so Hien, is it right? Is it Busa film? I don't know what it is. What film is it, Hien?
The film is The Lady's Town, nhà bà nữ.
Okay. Yeah, by the way, Hien named this movie actually. Yes, like, but Hien, thank you very much. Good description. Yes, like that. Okay, good. Four, your turn. But only look, don't tell the name of the movie. Yes, you describe it, and we must guess what it is actually. Yes, like this. So, four, what is your movie? Tell us.
Hi, teacher. Today I will to talk about the film.
Yeah, what type of film? What genre? What is it? Fantasy, criminal? What is it?
I think it's kiểu
romantic movie. Okay, good. Who are the main characters in this movie? Like main people in the movie?
Movies talk about family story, how how mother loves how love my family.
Okay. And what is it about, this movie? Tell us the plot. Try, it's okay.
Movies tell about the story of family.
And what? Okay, I understand that it's about family and what happens in this family. Is it like love story, some problems? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Did you like this movie?
This I don't watch movies. This movie.
Yeah. I mean, this movie that you are talking about. Why did you like it? Did you like it? This movie you are talking about?
Because Because it's talk about my family and how one loves romantic.
Okay, good. No, I don't know actually. So maybe you know what movie Hyun is talking about? Oh, sorry, Four is talking about Hyun. Do you know this film, this movie?
I know, but I not watch a movie. This.
Okay. Four. Thank you very much. I asked other girls, what movie is it? Hyun, Tommy? Did you guess?
I guess she have just talked about authentic films.
Okay, so Four, is it true?
I think it's romantic movie.
Yeah, I mean, what is the name of your movie? How is it called? Do you remember or you don't remember?
Name film.
Yeah.
Nhà bánh.
Authentic Life.
Okay. I don't know this movie, frankly speaking. Okay, Four. Thank you very much. So, Tommy, your turn. You tell us about a movie, but again, don't name, don't give us the name. Yes, we must guess. Actually, so Tommy, tell us about your movie.
Recently, I have watched the film which her name is Remarkable Science. But actually around the life, friendship, and love of a term for boys. Are also named bookworm and with patience, science, Southern, Leonard, Harvard, and range. Earth frame is the funny moment from complex things when the boys bookworm integrate with the line. The speech of conversations in frame is pretty fat. Suitable for talking entirely of indigenous people. Some with diversity vocabulary will be suitable for people to practice for intermediate level.
You mean if you're talking about intermediate level of English, yes? Like this, right? Okay. What else? Oh, that's all.
That's all.
That's all. Okay. Okay, what movie is it? Did you guess?
And you guess movie I have just talk.
Like that. Okay, ladies. Good for you. But again, next time, try to speak yourself. Yes, like this, because I see that you prepared some stories about movies. Try to speak yourself. Yes, like this. You will learn English much better. Okay, thank you very much. And quickly, let's come to more discussion with you. Yes, and here you can see 3 questions, actually. Let's read the first question. Hien, read, please, the first question.
What kind of movies are you keen on?
Yeah, what is it keen on? What is it? Do you know?
It means that
Who knows?
Like.
Like, you're right. Kinon, it is like. What kind of movies do you like? In other words, yes, like that. And let's have a look at this question and how you can answer this question. Yes, you can say, for example, I like or I love. Yes, like this. For example, you say, I like horror movies. Or you can say, I love, I don't know, comedies, for example. Yes, but it is quite simple, you know. All people know like, love. You can use more interesting options. For example, you can say, I am into. Repeat after me. I am into.
I am into.
I am into.
I am
Yeah.
into.
And for example, somebody asks you, what kind of movies are you keen on? And you can say, I am into romantic movies. It means I like romantic movies. Yes, like that. Or you can say, look, this phrase, I am keen on. Repeat after me. I am keen on.
I am
I
keen.
am
keen
keen on.
And you say, I am keen on romantic movies, for example. Yes, like that. Yeah. By the way, if you take an action, a verb, for example, watch, in this case, you need to use ing ending. For example, look, you say, I am into watching. You see, not watch, but watching comedies, for example. Yeah, like this. You can say like this, I am into watching comedies. Okay, good. What other options you can use? For example, you can use this phrase. It is quite difficult, to be engrossed in. Yeah, repeat after me, to be engrossed in.
To be
Engrossed.
engrossed in.
Tammy, repeat, to be engrossed in.
To be engrossed in.
Engrossed.
Engrossed in.
Oh, yeah, right. You are. Hien, repeat this phrase.
To be engrossed in.
Good for you. 4.
To be engrossed in.
Yep, right. You're good. Also, you can say this phrase, I am a big fan. Fan is a person who likes something very much. Yes. If you are a fan of something, you like it very much. For example, I say, I am a big fan of documentary movies. Or you can say, I am a big fan of horror movies. Yes, like that. Okay, good. And one more phrase, you can say prefer. Prefer, it's like, again, when you like one particular kind of movies. For example, you can say, I prefer comedies, or I prefer science fiction. So all these phrases are synonymic to like, because like is very simple, you know. If you pass exams, maybe you must use some interesting phrases like I am into, or I am keen on, or I am a big fan of, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's answer the questions. Try to use these phrases. So Tammy, what kind of movies are you keen on? Make up a sentence.
The kind of movies I keen on fiction, science, recent science film, because the situations in film makes me to love life more, as well as creates me a meaningful life. All life of our built around patients' ideas from many years former. And after that, worries started to rise now.
Okay, Tommy, thank you. Good for you. So only when you start your answer, start with this phrase. I'm keen on, and then you say what you like. Don't say the kind of film I'm keen on. No, you can say like this, but better to say I'm keen on and continue. Okay, good. 4. What kind of movies are you keen on? Choose one of these phrases. For example, you can say this one.
I am into watching comedies.
Comedies.
Because it's bring laughter to me, and like it helps me to relax, feel comfortable.
Yeah, cool for you. Well done. Yeah, well done. Good for you. Hien, what about you? What kind of movies are you keen on?
I am keen on comedy films. The comedy films have been fun-loving and innovative. Innovative. Every time I watch this kind of film, it makes me happier, more comfortable, and I have good motivation. That's all.
Good for you. Yes, like that. So use this phrase. Yes, don't say simply I like. You can say I am keen on, I am a big fan of, I am into. It sounds more interesting, like this. Okay, good for you. Now let's move on to the next question. Yes. Do you like to watch movies alone or with your friends? Here you can see some help to you. Yep, let's answer this question. Tommy, do you like to watch movies alone? Yeah, or do you like to watch movies with your friends?
I usually like to watch the movies alone because
Why?
it will help me to show real, reality emotions that don't affect the people's mind.
Okay.
Once I watch movies alone, I can have just life and have just do everything I like.
Good for you. Thank you.
Yes.
Finish. Okay, that's all, Tammy. Thank you. Hien, do you like to watch movies alone or with your friends?
I like to watch movie alone because when I watch movie I need concentration as well as quiet space. Besides, I can see the movie I like, do anything or speak anything I like without anyone noticing, and I'm very comfortable with that. That's all.
Okay, cool answer. Thank you very much. 4, do you like to watch movies alone or with your friends?
I like to watch movie with my friends.
Why?
Because I want to watching movies with my friend because I won't feel lonely, and I want have a good time together.
Good.
And
You want to have fun. Do you remember? I want to have fun together. Okay.
And yes, that's so.
Okay, thank you. So Tommy and Hien prefer to watch movies alone, And 4, prefers to watch movie with her friends. Okay, that is nice. And one more question. Do you prefer watching films at home or at the cinema? You answered me this question, but one more time. Hien, do you prefer watching films at home or at the cinema?
I prefer watching film at home than at the cinema because of the reason. Firstly, I like quiet, private, private space so I can focus on watching movie and I don't feel uncomfortable with the noise from people around. Secondly,
Absolutely.
you know that I'm a student, so I don't have a lot of money to buy tickets to the cinema. Finally, I can do everything I want when I watch movie at home. That's all.
Okay, okay, yeah. So are tickets really expensive in your country when you go to the cinema? Are they expensive? Hien.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah. Are tickets really expensive when you go to the cinema? I mean, it costs a lot of money.
Um, Not really. But
I want to save money, you know, like to spend money on something else. Yes, like this. Save money. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, okay, good. Tommy, do you prefer watching films at home or at the cinema?
I prefer watching films at home than at the cinema because when I watch the films at home, I will not have pay money to watching films such as tickets, film, drink, and food. Besides, I also will be free more. It means that I can do I like such as have just watch and have just line with comfortable space. And I can watch the kind of films with massive list about diversity content. Moreover, I can be correct the sound quality. I want that don't depend on anyone. That's all.
Okay. Okay, cool. Very complete answer. Well done. So 4, what about you? Do you prefer watching films at home or at the cinema?
I prefer watching films at home because of some reason. Firstly, it's comfortable. Secondly, it's safe cost, such as travel tickets or snacks when going to watching. And finally, I can watch when I have free time.
Good.
That's all.
Okay, well done. So all of you prefer watching films at home. Yes, like that, not at the cinema. Okay, and quickly, I will explain you what you will do at home because we started later. So look, at home, you will have to write a review. Yes, what is it review? It's like what you were doing today when you have to assess some movie actually. Yes, you choose a film and you write about it, and at the end you have to recommend or not recommend this film. Yes, like that. For example, look, here you can see an example. In number 1, you write down film's title. Title is the name. You can see number 1, The Hunger Games. Do you know this film, Hunger Games? No? Okay, let it be. You can choose any film that you like. Yes, like this. Number 2, you are writing type of a film and when it was made. For example, you can see here sci-fi adventure. Yeah, just to show you like this. 2012 or 2012. Yes. Number 3, you explain the film's story actually. Yes. So what is the film about? Yeah, like that, but only briefly. Don't write a lot. 3-4 sentences actually, like small plot of the film. Yes, like this. You are doing this. Then in point number 4, you express your opinion, what you like in this film. Do you like, if you like actors, if you like special effects, why you like this film, or maybe you don't like, then you are writing why you don't like this film. It is point number 4. Yeah. And finally, number 5, it is rating of the film. Usually, you know, there are 5 stars. 5 stars means the best, really cool film. If you don't like, you give 1 star or 2 stars, and so on and so forth. Okay? Did you catch the idea? So you will do it. You will do it at home. Actually, you write a film review. You know, if you decide to pass an exam, maybe you have heard about Cambridge exams or TOEFL, American exam, TOEFL. This task is very popular when you have to write a review of the film. Okay? Okay, let's make a conclusion. Thank you very much for your work. I can tell you that your English is quite good. Very nice, yes. So you need to study hard, continue studying, and everything will be fine. So Tommy, Hien, thank you for the lesson, and thank you for an interesting discussion. Okay?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
you're welcome. You're
Yes,
welcome.
so on the behalf of our class, we are very thankful for you today. Yes.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can meet you in following lessons. Yes.
Yeah, I hope too. Thank you very much. Good job, girls. Continue studying. Everything will be fine. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you.
Yes. See you
Bye-bye.
later.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, ladies, stay here a little bit. I want to tell you something. Yes.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.